Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coffee and Cards with Michelle. My name's Michelle Zanovich, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Every weekday morning at 8 and Saturdays at 9, I get our day started with a little crafting and creativity. All week long, I've been working with the Boho Indigo product Medley, and that Medley comes with this great stamp set with vases and some flowers and sentiments for all occasions. It comes with awesome dies that are, oh, here they are. Like they're here somewhere. So we've got these awesome dies with all of these vases and layers for vases and some dies to cut out some palm fronds and then these to make little flower clusters. We've got these awesome designer series papers, and I love these because they're 6x6, but you know, rather than having too many patterns, there's quite a few of the same patterns. So you know, sometimes we're like, oh, I really like that one, and we hold on to it because we don't want to use it. Well, now Stampin' Up! has listened to us and given us a few additional, not as many patterns, more of the same. We've got some of these really awesome pre-cut, die-cut images, pre-stamped and gold foil embossed. We've got embossed sheets of very vanilla cardstock. It's just amazing. 2 things of ribbon, one in gold and one in this frayed indigo. Oh, it's just lovely. But today we are focusing on the designer series paper with a pop of color, right? I love indigo or the midnight what is that? Misty moonlight, right? I can't remember. Yes, whew, misty moonlight. And night of navy. Very vanilla combination. Love it. Very classic, very, very Greek. But I needed some color today. It is dreadfully dreary outside, and I thought, what shall we do? So we're going to add a pop of color to make this birthday card stand out. Are you ready? Let's get started. I have a piece of Misty Moonlight cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11. Remember, all measurements will be found over on my blog later today at www.makingmemorieswithmichelle.com. And then I have a piece of designer series paper. Now, it's this pattern on this side with flowers, flowers on this side. And I cut this to 4 1/4. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, you know what I did? I didn't pay attention to the pattern. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to flip it. We're going to use this side. Oh, I love designer series paper with a coordinating border. Okay, we're going to flip it that side, and then we're going to use this piece right here as our kind of like a belly band. Okay, so this measures 4 1/4 by 4 1/2. This is a different layout for me today, and I have some snail. I could tell you I did that on purpose, right? I could tell you that I didn't make a mistake cutting it. You'd never know, right? So I'm going to lay this right here. Now, because it's 4 1/4, you want to make sure it's even on the side. And if not, you can just take your snips and trim it off. But lo and behold, I did it. Now we're going to put this right across the middle. And I know the flowers are going sideways, but it'll be all right. You'll see. Okay? And you want, just take your bone folder. It'll be fine. Okay? Then I used the Stitched So Sweetly labels, and ooh, probably shouldn't have used that paper because it's going to contrast. Okay, I'll tell you what. Get in my trusty piercing mat there, and I'm going to use Night of Navy ink And we're going to stamp our birthday sentiment. This sentiment comes with the Boho Indigo stamp set, a bunch of birthday love to you. Okay? I'll stamp that right in the middle. This is the Stitched So Sweetly dies. This is a pretty simple card this morning, just a different layout. Next, I am going to grab my dimensionals. I'm going to put these on the back of this Magenta Madness Stitched So Sweetly label. I'm going to put this right in the middle. And then I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of this Stitched So Sweetly label. We're adding quite a bit of dimension with this. Okay, then I have some of these in color enamel dots. Now, on this card, I added them to the center of our flowers, but because I have no flowers, we're just going to put them up here. Just take our eye, okay, fill in some space. Your eye gravitates toward that triangle. Okay, now because this is dark, let's decorate the inside. So I'm going to make sure that this is going the right way because it's only a 1/4 inch difference, right? So let's see. Yep, that's the 4 1/4. It's the same dimensions as the outside, 4 1/4 by 4 1/2. I have a piece of the coordinating designer series paper, which is 4 1/4 by 1/2 inch. And I'm going to put this down at the bottom. I'm going to leave just a little bit of a border down at the bottom. I like the way that looks. And then let's stamp a surprise. Let's tie in that Magenta Madness on the front, on the inside, okay? So I have this trio cluster of flowers that also comes from the Boho Indigo stamp set. And I'm going to ink that up and just put it right up here. So now what we've done is we've had the Magenta Madness on the outside and tied it to the inside. I just like doing that. And then we're going to add this, there we go, to the inside of our card. Okay, sweet and simple, guys. That's all there was to it. Just adding a pop of color. Look how it changes the look. Plus, we've alternated, I should separate those a little bit. Okay, we've alternated those designs. So, you might be wondering why I used the paper pumpkin grid paper today. Sign-ups for this month's July paper pumpkin ends July 10th. You're not going to want to miss it. It's full of fireflies and some summertime magic. So make sure, if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, let me know. I will include a link down below to my Paper Pumpkin page, or you can find out more details on my blog later today. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll see you right here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock for some more Boho Indigo. Have a great day. Bye-bye.